Ladies and gentlemen, this is another edition of We Live Right Now podcast episode. This is a President State special, and this is always your host Teriso Johnny Huns. How's everybody doing today? And I got I got my special guest, and he's going to be possibly the future of my future co-host, Josh the Real Goods Lee. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you, he's here right now, man. We on a late night grind editions, President's Day special. You know what I'm saying? First, I want to talk about the Western New York Boat Show, to the Oscar Awards, to A.A.F Action, and the Long Shot the movie. Also, we gonna be talking. We just gonna be talking about from the movies, like also movies that's supposed to be coming out, like Bad Boys 3 to Menace to Society, right? Menace to Society, and Don't Be a Menace is coming out with a brand new part as well. Today we're gonna be talking about the um, um, uh, my man mainly basically gonna be talking about Lacefronts versus real hair, and also we also going to talk about the justice reform that started by Meek Mill and Jay-Z, y'all. First things first, let me talk about the Western New York Boat Show, y'all. It's going to be starting. It's going to be an event that's going to take place at the Buffalo practice facility from February the 20th to February the 24th, y'all. I'm telling you, man, you're going to see all types of boats, man. Exclusive boats and everything like that. Free admission on that Wednesday and on Thursday as well. After that, it's gonna be like $8, y'all. And kids, people that's gonna be free under is like kids under 12 years old, man. So if you guys are in the Buffalo area, go ahead and check that out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Definitely check that out, man. Something different. You know what I'm saying? It's, for you both, if you enthusiasts and other people that just like watching boats and stuff like that, go ahead and check it out, y'all, man. Check it out, man. Definitely, and also to let y'all know, is parking is free each day, y'all. Parking is free, definitely free each day, y'all, man. Go ahead and check it out, man. Yeah. Josh, what are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on that, bro? My dude.
Definitely appreciate you, Terry. So, man, this is a good man that actually allowed for me to be on the show. So, I definitely want to give gratitude before I, give my piece on everything.
Word.
And if you don't mind, I actually see the piece of paper just to, be able to tap
Yeah,
on everything.
Go ahead.
So we are, if I'm not mistaken, I want to make sure we got this right. Which one we talk about? Number one right here?
Yeah, number one right there. Yeah, number
okay.
one. Western New York boat show.
So the boat show.
Yeah, man.
Now, I'm probably thinking of, probably the Miss Buffalo, maybe. That's going to be around, included in that. And I think it's going to be a very successful event. You got to think about it, man. There are a lot of people, and it's a rare, privilege to be able to go on and sail across waters. You see some amazing sights out there. You know what I mean? The whole overview, the waters, the fish. You know what I mean? You start seeing, rocks and just a whole good scenery behind the waters, man. And you get a nice, scenery of everything where you're able to, take your pictures. You get your nice, videos in and everything. And you definitely gonna enjoy yourself. The kids gonna have fun, and it's free too. You can't beat free. The fact you get to pick the choice of free. Hell, if they doing it all goddamn day, shit, you better go ahead and pick fucking free. I know that's goddamn right. Fridays and Thursdays, best time. Definitely the, the middle of the end, damn near the end of the week. Junior. I would call it Friday Junior. So, cause that's the night of before Friday morning comes in. So, all y'all late nights out there and vampers, definitely, by all means, enjoy that and get out there and have fun. Now, the Oscars themselves.
Oh yeah, Josh, my bad though, man. I just gotta add one more thing to that you
all right.
To the boat show and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, man, I forgot to tell you one thing too.
I'm gonna keep it going.
Forgot, man,
I got you.
Up,
I see you. We got the parking free each day. Hold on. Let me see. You can still record, but it won't be live. We will let you if your connection improves.
I hate when they do that shit too.
It just came on like a second ago. Like I just seen the white screen. I'm like, I'm looking at the paper and I seen this come on. Well, it's like it's still recording to me. It's like what I need to press cancel.
Record videos.
Okay.
Yeah. Record videos still.
Trying to go live. Okay. I got one viewer. It's like it's going in and out. Oh, no problem.
See something here.
Still live. You know what I mean? We still definitely connected.
Yeah, man. See what's going on, man.
So, ain't lost nothing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sorry for the delay, y'all, man. I know with the internet connection, my internet connection sometimes it's a headache, it's a pain in the ass sometimes, but we're gonna make it do what it do regardless, y'all. We gonna definitely we making it do what it do regardless of the situation, y'all. I'm telling you this right now, man. Like I said, y'all, man. Also, one more thing with the Western New York Boat Show, y'all, is that you already know summertime coming up, and like I said, for those of y'all that's trying to get a boat, man, for those of y'all that's still trying to get a boat, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's summertime is a couple months away, you know. Okay, now we back on live. We back on live.
Okay.
Word, okay, there we go. We back on live, y'all. I'm sorry for the slight delay, y'all, but like I said, one more thing with the Western New York Boat Show, man. I'm telling y'all this, the summertime is coming up, y'all, and I know y'all just gearing. I know a lot of people within the Buffalo area, especially, is gearing up towards the summer, y'all. I'm telling you this right now, man. Summertime is coming up. You know it's gonna be hot, man. You gonna be gonna want to be at the water. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Y'all gonna have a great time, man. Y'all gonna have a great time, man. So go ahead and check out the Western New York Boat Show, y'all. It's gonna be between February the 20th and February the 24th, y'all. Like I said, it's free admission on Wednesday and Thursdays. And after that, it is going to charge an $8 admission for those of y'all that's 12 and over. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and check it out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now, the second topic that I wanted to talk to y'all about today is the Oscars, man. That's gonna be 5 days away, y'all. There's gonna be a countdown. There's gonna be so many stars out there. There's gonna be obviously it's gonna be so many awards given out to like the I guess the best supporting, from the best actor within the movie to the best supporting actor, the best production, casting. A whole bunch of categories, y'all. I'm telling you, man. You already know the Oscars every year is nothing but star study, y'all. If you guys, I know that it's gonna be on ABC. It's gonna be let me see. I think it's what I say on the paperwork.
5 days away.
Yep. 5 days away, and also there's a time limit, right? There's a time limit.
Yes.
I mean, there's a time where it starts, right? When I put on there.
5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. Yeah, man. It's gonna be, like I said. Yeah, man. It's gonna be It's gonna be 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern, y'all. Live on ABC, y'all. Go ahead and check it out, man. I know it's, like I said, it's gonna be star study, man. It's gonna be a lot of like I said, there's a lot of categories out there, from the best actor to the best supporting actor to the best production and stuff like that. So, yo, Josh, what are your thoughts on that?
And I think it's gonna be an amazing show, man. Thank you, appreciate you, your comments and everything, bro. And that's definitely valid. I definitely agree. And to add my piece to everything, this shit is gonna be live. Like, do y'all know the performances that's gonna go down, stage, the whole, you know what I mean, reform, everyone giving their pieces of, of just gratefully, appreciating, the artists before them, that led the way, and just, giving, props, and just being able to give that gratitude, and also them taking upon themselves to, create their own lane, and literally, putting their best foot forward, putting their best shit out there, and doing what they do, what they came in this business to do, to show, to perform, and give the people, not only just the money's worth, but give them the smiles and enjoyment of, music and movies, their craft, the production, whether it be, recording movies, everything that they do, and that's what they're, particularly there for. And of course, it wouldn't be possible without the fans themselves. Just like, we got here on here, you know what I mean? The fans make us, so it's because of you people that allow for us to get our, voice heard out here. We may use different, methods, avenues, but it's because of your, respect in our views and everything. And, with others that we are able to, have this, acted out and, commented on. So I want to thank y'all. Man, all I can say is I plan to see someone get the best movie award. I don't know who. I think this is really gonna be a cultivating event. Y'all bound to see the most amazing performances and movie selections and awards really being given, because at the end of the day, there's many contenders, but it's only one winner. So, but at the end of the day, man, y'all definitely go and check that out. Get your popcorn, get your food, man. Y'all listen. This is not just no regular shit. This is the Grammys. Like, this is like getting a fucking Rollie, but just a bigger, more impact, like a humanitarian award. You know what I mean? Like, it's a big shit. More than a Grammy. Yeah. It's your achievement. This is like a stepping stone. This is an achievement, lifetime achievement. So definitely salute and give congrats. And I definitely can't wait to see what's gonna happen on the show, man. All I know is whoever happens to get the awards, man, by all means, salute the ones that was in the, the highlights and the selection of everything, into to the winners, the nominees, man. Definitely just look out for them. So it's like, man, definitely be surprised and definitely stay tuned. So I definitely can't wait to see it, man. It's gonna be a successful event. I just know it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna be live, and it's definitely gonna be some surprises and some surprise performances by some stars. So definitely, and definitely go check out your movies, check out your action movies, your actors, and make sure you check them out, man. Music and all genres will be crowned, awarded that particular ceremony. So man, yeah, stay tuned and check that out, man. So what's the next subject on the topic?
Man, you already know, man. You already know it's gonna be super lit, ultra lit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Oscars, y'all, is just 5 days away. Actually, probably it's gonna be 4 days away. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Well, like I said, because I know Good Morning America was talking about it as well. You know what I'm saying? So they're hyped up for it. A lot of people are hyped up as well for it, y'all. So you know what I'm saying, if those y'all that's trying to check out the Oscars, go ahead, check it out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's but actually 4 days away. Is it's going to start on, it's going to be on ABC, y'all, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern, live on ABC, y'all. The third and fourth thing I want to talk about is the A.A.F, the Alliance of American Football, y'all. When I tell y'all, man, I'm so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing, man. There's so far, this is a very fast pace, man. Based on the highlights that I seen the other day, no, actually yesterday, y'all, it was the Orlando Apollos versus the San Diego Commanders. The key, I'm telling you, man, the key plays by Orlando Apollos as they won 37-29, led by the wide receivers of the Orlando Apollos. They made key catches when needed, and I think the key play of the game was pick six. That sealed the game for the Orlando Apollos by that key pick six. That was the key player of the game to me, because it was getting close, and because Orlando was down earlier, but they were able to rise up. They was able to come back and win the game, y'all. Like I said, the key pick six. I think that was the key of the game. One of the keys of the game. Matter of fact, that pick six was made by Keith Wrestler. I'm telling you, man, he made that pick six to take it right to the house, y'all, man. And when I tell you, when you, that's how you close out games. That's how you close out a game, man. In a tight situation, that's how you close game. That's how you close games, y'all. You know, what I'm saying, what are your thoughts, Josh, as well?
Man, the fact that they got the lines of American football, man, that is a beautiful fucking thing. They made a great difference by putting that movement out there. Not only that, but they're getting the football teams to really, well, do what they do. Play their asses on the field and make touchdowns and, of course, be the winning, you know, of the football game, of course. But this ain't just no ordinary exhibition touchdown to touchdown football game. This is teams, like specialized teams that are creating literal squad team defenders and offensive players who are playing their position and literally killing shit on the field. I cannot even imagine the amount of gameplay and hard blood, sweat, and tears that they put on that field.
Facts.
They make that shit look easy, but they not only they having fun out there on the low, but they are literally putting this shit out there to the point where this is what we like to do, but this is what we live for. This is why we got into the sport, because of the love of the game. It's the love of the game, and it's something that could never be taken away from these players because they got to where they are. I like the Orange Apollos, and I'm not gonna lie though. I just happened to look this up. I'm gonna keep it on it because I didn't even know there was an Alliance of American Football.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this is just this
mm-hmm.
is just something new for me. I just happened to jump on, and with technology being in effect, it's like, well, shit. The quickest way to get the source of information is what? Use your cell phone, get the internet, and by all means connect. And the strongest source, the strongest power in the world is not money. It's actually information. The more information you know, the more knowledgeable you are. So that way you're able to bring more than currency. You're able to bring connections, networks, and everything. But speaking on the subject for the football, man, I think they made a great, decision in putting this together, and then creating other teams, and that's what it is, man. It's being able to put out your best work and letting it show on the field, and that's how you playing the game exactly how it's being played, and you're having fun. That's the whole point of it. It's the whole matter of when you're doing something, you're having fun with it. You get your enjoyment, and it shows it, but it's actually, and it's also felt too. But I like the fact that they got these teams set up. They're looking good. They got the stage set up right. I like the picks that is being set with these different teams.
Right.
And the way these team uniforms is looking, bro, I might want to buy me one of them shits off the shelf.
Oh yeah,
literally,
man.
real shit.
Rip, yeah.
I fucking support it all day. So man, definitely shout out to NFL putting that. You know what I'm saying? Extensive football team. For AFC and NFC together. And man, I definitely can't wait to stay tuned to this shit. Cause just looking at this shit, man, the game is looking intense. So I don't know what the stats and the selection's gonna look like, but I'm definitely can't wait to see it, man. This shit is gonna be a hard ass fucking die-head ass game with these teams. So I think we can't wait to see what they got to offer. So I know I'm definitely gonna be amazed. So I definitely can't wait to see what's gonna be done, and who's going to be the champion at the end of the day. But I definitely want to see the competition, the gameplay, and I want to see some spiciness. So sometime this shit gonna burn up, man, real well. So let's get it, man.
Yeah.
Teams unite. Let's play.
Yeah. Thanks, Josh, man. By the way, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the AFL is that serious. That's like an extension of the NFL, and like you said earlier, the NFL capitalizing off this as well, because it's a good idea. After the Super Bowl, man, get another league going that's gonna last from early this month until late in April, y'all. I'm telling you, man. For those of y'all those of y'all football enthusiasts, to football fans, man, I'm telling you, check out the A.A.F. the A.A.F, y'all. I'm telling you, man. Based on the highlights that I've seen based on previous highlights that I've seen, previous games that I've seen as well, man. They for real, man. I like the fact that it's fast paced, y'all, and then also what I like about it is they don't do the regular extra point, man. They make you go for two point conversion, and also the other team gets to start at the 25, y'all. Because what they're trying to do basically is make the game quicker and stuff like that. They wanted to see how quickly the game is going to be and stuff like that. Which I like that as well. I'm telling you, man. The A.A.F so far, I'm very impressed by the A.A.F, man. I'm very impressed. You can you can check out their games on the CBS Sports Network, and also, excuse me, and also the NFL Network as well, y'all. Go ahead and check that out. Check out those games, man. I know there's gonna be a whole bunch of other games coming up, though, man. I know I gotta do my research on that as well, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and check it out. Now, the other A.A.F game that I seen was the Arizona Hotshots versus the Memphis Express. Yes, the Memphis Express they had the momentum early by capitalizing on their on the turnovers that they created and their defense was able to do that for forced fumble and interception, but they could not hold on to the momentum because the Arizona Hotshots, led by Rashad Ross, and the key catches that he was making kept them in the game and was other contributors for the Arizona Hotshots, as the Arizona Hotshots won 20-18. I'm telling y'all, man. Like I said, the key of the game is that the Memphis Express lost their momentum after they gained momentum early in the game. In order to win games, in order to win games, y'all, excuse me, is that you got to not just keep the momentum early, man, keep it consistent throughout the game, y'all, and that's how you do it, man. I'm telling you, man. But Arizona Hotshots found a way to win. Like I said, by key catches made by Rashad Ross. Yeah, like I told you, this dude is a problem, y'all. This dude is a problem. I said it before and I said it again. This dude, Rashad Ross, is a problem. I'm telling you, man. You guys, if you guys are not able to contain him, I'm telling you, he's going to carry the team. He finds ways to carry the team and helps them to victory, y'all. And yo, Josh, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, actually, just doing a little research, once again, I just, got to keep it 1,000 with y'all, man. But the way that these teams colors, I gotta speak on. I gotta give a detail. This shit's the fire. This is some shit that I definitely rock. Like, I throw this shit on my man's. Man, listen, this shit could definitely be rocked. It's definitely good, you know what I'm saying? Splasher. That's that splat. So I'm just, put it out there.
The splat. I like that.
Put
the
that splat.
Not the splash.
The splat. You know what I mean?
I like
make
that.
it easy. Make it easy way for the lingo to be spread on the road tongue. You feel me? You know what I mean when you're speaking. But as far as for the game and between the Memphis Express and the, you know what I'm saying, the
Arizona Hotshots.
Oh, thank you, Arizona Hotshots. Now the fact that the score said it itself, and I didn't even watch the game, but I got a pretty good feeling somebody on that team was busting ass, playing defense, running through motherfuckers when they had the ball, playing defense, the whole 9 yards, or just the teams just playing they fucking role, or it was just one slip up of one of the other teams, which is the opposition, which I would be the Arizona. I believe that if they just happen, because listen, what I seen, they got a second chance to get into the franchise game. You do not fuck up a second opportunity. That's what I want to point out, and I'm glad I caught that, because I think that was for me. I think that was meant for me for that moment, just as I was being directed to say my piece. That second opportunity should have been Arizona's thought of, you know what? All right, I got another opportunity to get this shit right. Let's train, let's build, let's get our plays together, let's get our defense together, let's regroup, and let's play this shit on the field, and let's really like dismantle and win.
And that's what Arizona Hotshots did. That's exactly what they did.
And I love the fact that they took that advantage because they knew in a smart team's head, they know that this shit only comes around once every year. So it's like they took it serious. But this is a key sign when you have another opportunity to get it right and you are as good as a perfectionist in terms of getting things right after mistakes. Teams of all sorts have a way of being able to come back together. It's called being able to trust the process and taking those, not L's, those lessons, and being able to build it with your brothers, and thus everyone is able to come on top as winners. But don't just stop there. This was a big moment for them, and for them to capitalize on this moment, I think it's very rare, but it's something that has to be respected. I salute them 100% for taking that opportunity. Team character, man. Team player, just charisma and just teamwork. Everybody connected. Everybody was under one accord. My thing is they did the fuck they were supposed to do. So I can't wait to see what the fuck they do in the further, duration of the game as they go further into the series. And man, I plan to see them, get pretty far. But I think it's something tells me that they're gonna have to work really hard, But this right here as a start lets me know they're definitely a reckon, to be reckoned with. And who was that actual player that you was actually talking about?
I'm talking about Rashad Ross.
What is he, a running back?
No, a wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, the man definitely sound like he. And how big is the man? How big is he?
I think he's like 6'3", 6'4", something like that. I know
y'all fucking with a monster.
I gotta do some research, y'all. You put me on game, I gotta.
Listen, just for him giving me his size, that's a massive motherfucker. You not getting over a nigga that's 6'3", and he coming at you like a freight train. You better double coverage that motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Or you better have hops. One of the two. Because I'm telling you, he got all that shit together. So it's like you gotta use your strongest sense against one of all his that may not be able to. So I was like, you gotta use this to your advantage, man. But definitely do not let him, because I'm telling you, the way them stats are sounding, just off of what my boy just told me.
Word.
Oh, listen. Y'all in trouble. Y'all not gonna be able to stop him. This is a fucking mismatch here. Like, listen, you gonna be like, basically, get him the fuck out of here. This is some shit y'all gotta take seriously, man. I'm telling you, learn from them. Do not miss your biggest opportunity by getting on the biggest stages, but being able to set y'all legacy during y'all turn. I'm telling y'all, the chronic moments is the best moments that you can actually have when you can control it. Control your destiny. Oh man, I definitely can't wait to see what the rest of them teams looking like, man.
Word, 6'3". Man, I'm telling you, man, Josh, man. Like I said, man, I know we gotta. I'm definitely looking forward to this coming weekend, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I got my YouTube TV back, man. You know what I'm saying? And I can go ahead and check out those games for, like I said, through the CBS Sports Network, and also I don't know I know NFL Network as well. I gotta check to see if I get that through YouTube TV, y'all. I'm just joking around, man, but you know what I'm saying, I'm just joking around, man. We sponsored by YouTube TV. Hopefully one day we can get that sponsorship going, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, we
get an invitation, YouTube.
Yeah, man, I would love that invitation, through them and stuff like that, man. I'm telling y'all, man, for more A.A.F, matter of fact, hold on, let me do something like this. Matter of fact, yeah. Do this better. So I don't have to constantly, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you see through here, Josh?
Yeah, I think good.
Okay, yeah, maybe better angle and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit, let me sit up then.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, alright, yeah. So like I said, for better action, for more A.A.F action, y'all. I'm telling y'all this right now, man. For more A.A.F action, go ahead and check out check out those games through CBS Sports Network, and also through the NFL Network, y'all. Stay in tuned for more games, y'all. I'm telling you, man, it's already lit, but wait till the season. Wait till further get to the season. That's what I meant to say, y'all. All right.
And definitely also one more thing too, just in case y'all not able to get in tune to them stations, definitely go on to www.cbs.com. You know, check the links and everything. Go to sports, and definitely go up on NFL. You know, .com. Check up on your favorite players, and check up on the American, African, football league. So man, definitely check up on that, man.
Man, for real.
Details.
For real, man. So the next thing I'm going to talk about, y'all. Is the movie that's coming out. I seen it through YouTube. I see a little bit of the advertising through YouTube, y'all. It's called Long Shot. Starring Seth Rogen. I think the girl name is Clarissa the Rosie. Basically what that movie is all about. Seth Rogen plays a role, and where Clarissa the Rosie used to be his babysitter, and then now he has a long time he already had a long time crush on her and everything like that. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Josh, you liking this angle better? You know what I'm saying?
That's a definitely good angle. No, I'm definitely hearing what you're saying, but that flick sound definitely, exciting. Just the whole, storyline sounds like it's gonna be some good, some ventures and some good parts up in it, But tell me more. I'm definitely willing to listen.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. Though it's going to be starting. It's going to start sometime in May, y'all. Also, with that storyline. So now, I guess that she's like a CIA agent or something like that, and he basically became a reporter as he growing up and everything like that. So, like I said, man, go ahead and check out that movie, man. If those of y'all that like Seth Rogen, go ahead and check out that movie as well, y'all. It's going to start in sometime in May, y'all. Sometime in May.
I think this movie, The Long Shot, is going to be funny as a motherfucker. Do you know this nigga Seth Rogen smokes weed too like us black folks? This shit going to be hilarious. I want to put this shit out there right now. He's like this. I trade his ass at the fucking black people's cookout for motherfucking Kanye West. Now, maybe I'm probably late because I done seen his ass turn black and got that, make American great again hat off, MAGA. But good.
It's about time.
It's about time. So, perfect timing. But I had to get on him before I actually seen. So, basically, new for me, old to y'all. So, I'm going to put it like this. Now, with Seth Rogen being in this movie, I think this is going to be a funny-ass fucking movie. He's funny as shit. He always plays his part. I know he's going to have, I think, pretty much the whole movie set where he's going to have everybody crying the fuck laughing. I have yet to see a flick with Seth Rogen included in it, and it should not be funny.
Right.
Think about it. I could bring up some topics, like, for one, the Green Goblin. Or not the Green Goblin, the Green Lantern. That shit was fucking hilarious. I said, what the fuck? You listen, that could have been the best production that they ever put together. Just, the man wore a top hat. And the man was like he was Inspector Gadget, just wearing the damn green suit. So, I don't know. Just some simple shit to put together.
Word.
In The Long Shot, think about it. Just think about the title. The Long Shot. Do you not know Seth Rogen's act is not only humorous, but he gon' petty this shit all the way the fuck out. I just can see the shit happening. All I expect to be is just weak in my fucking chair, crying, laughing. This nigga Seth Rogen is a fucking fool, but he's good at what he do. He's hilarious, and he's definitely, very comedic, and the man's got a good heart. But he's gonna definitely have my heart weak when he goddamn playing this movie. So man, check that movie, The Long Shot, out. I gotta go check and see it. I gotta go see it at the theaters near me. ASAP, but yeah, definitely stay tuned. Y'all not gonna be disappointed. Y'all gonna have the fucking weak stomach gag laugh. I'm telling you, shit gonna be so bad, but it's so good that you just may be able to have your stomach feeling left after you cry laughing. So I'm just telling you, expect the unexpected and then get your laughs in. And it's going to make you younger as you laugh. So I'm only telling you from experience.
Word. Thank you, Josh. By the way, man, I'm coming back over there real quick though, man. I'm about to charge the
We just getting the mechanics together, so y'all just wait on and stay tuned.
Yeah, man.
We ain't gonna miss a beat.
Man, you're not gonna miss a beat at all, man. Watch this, man. I'm telling you, man. Oh yeah, keep talking, Josh. Keep talking, Josh.
Oh, absolutely.
Keep talking, Josh.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and look up this movie a little bit, because I just think that this is something that I plan on really, going to see, because, like I said, Seth Rogan really be having niggas rolling, man, and it's like I don't think that he gets at least enough credit as an actor. Now, I love my Adam Sandler, you know what I mean? I love my Chris Rock, of course, the greats. Them shits never go away. But give the new ones a chance, and he's been in the game for a minute, so I think he'd be just fine. I mean, he held it down this long, but long shot though, like that shit really got me thinking. Like it's just something so particular about it that I just can't seem to shy away from it. And the man he's fucking hilarious. Like, how could you not love Seth Rogen? And the man can rap. Like, what was it? I think it was him and someone else who actually rapped on the show. I don't know what it was, but it was with Method Man, and I think it just had to do with just two people going head to head bars. This is not Smack DVD. Just want to put that out there, but no, that was a whole different type of shit. But that was definitely putting bars on the map, and man, Seth Rogen killed it. But I don't know what the damn show was, but I have to check it out. But man, y'all check that out, and if y'all people out there that watch the shows that I'm talking about, y'all definitely comment. Put it on out there and remind these people. But I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. And get y'all the best seats in the damn house. I'm telling y'all, I recommend y'all an AMC theater to see this shit. Y'all gonna need to be put inside the recliner, heated seats. I'm telling you, got to get a good seat so you get a good laugh.
For those of y'all that's in the Buffalo area, man, they just built the
AMC theater. That shit is so fucking sweet, dog. The snacks,
man,
the food, man. Everything is fresh in there, dog. Like, I have not yet had a disappointment. And the thing about it is that it's been months since I've been up in there, kid. Like, literally.
Man.
And I want to go back. Like, I think I might just go ahead and break that void and just go this week, man, just to see a flick, just because, you know what I'm saying? Just something to do, keep you occupied, and then you're having fun, and you're staying out of trouble. And not only that, but you're creating a bigger enjoyment for your life. Get out. Don't be a fucking hermit. Get out. Do something. Have your fun. Man, there's only one life, so I'm just telling you. I ain't trying to get on no gospel shit. I'm just telling y'all, man. This shit is real. Like, the shit that we see, y'all definitely got to go catch the movie, man. I'm telling y'all. Y'all not gonna be
man, I'm checking it out, definitely, man. Definitely checking that joint out, definitely, man. Yo. That's what I'm saying, Josh, man. That's it. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, but like I said, they built it like what ever since last summer, right? The AMC.
And they put that shit right on the news.
Right. Yeah, right. For those of y'all that's in the Buffalo area, though, for those of y'all that's coming in town to Buffalo, go ahead and check that out. The AMC theaters is right on Main Street, Main Street in Chippewa. Right on the train station. It's right by the TJR Fridays, man. You know what I'm saying? So check it out over there. I still gotta check it out my daggone self. So you know what I'm saying. I still gotta check it out myself. You know what I mean. So for those of y'all movie enthusiasts, for those of y'all that just want to have a good time, late at night or something like that, parlaying and stuff. Check it out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, y'all. So, yo, Josh, what else did you want to talk about?
Oh, yeah, I definitely wanted to include a couple, a few topics, actually, just to, pick up on some. ladies and gentlemen, we have officially broken the cycle of the Menace to Society movie. There's going to be a part 2, ladies and gentlemen. That is absolutely true. I seen this shit on Instagram itself. Now, this ain't just your regular filters of advertisements. This shit was official tissue. You want to know how I know? See, I wish I had my phone right now where I can actually pull this up, but y'all check and see what I'm talking about. Thank me later, Drake's voice. But in any case, old dog is still in this motherfucker. Now, you gotta remember, from the last part of the movie, you had, well, if I remember his name, we had old dog, we had his son, and we had Kane. His name was Kane. That's what it was. All I know was Kane happened to come about the house, see the boy up on the, the bicycle with the big wheel, see homeboy come around in the low chop, and his boys came around, let that shit up. But the thing about is I can respect about Kane is the fact that he made sure that boy was protected even after he had to sacrifice his own life. Excuse me. So I respect him 100% for protecting that boy's life and putting himself out there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what a real G would do. Make sure that it's all about the children. But the message that I got from that was, man, be careful when you get in the game. You know what I'm saying? And when you can live enough to gloat about, man, I would say get a chance to get the hell up out of there, you know what I'm saying? But the movie is definitely something y'all gonna want to see. The man's Kane's son is older now. This is gonna be some crazy shit. And old dog, he's still there too? You know some shit going down. This ain't just gonna be your regular nigga robbing up the fucking Chinese store. I feel sorry for your mother and he popped their asses. Now this is some enhanced part 2. Like part 2 is always better than part 1, but then again, ain't nothing like part 1 because part 1 sets all the shit off. But part 2 ends up being additional of what the fuck else is gonna happen. You never fucking know. Hell, shit, Kane's boyfriend might just come home from jail. Then what? After talking to him behind that G-wall, do you really think there ain't gonna be twists and turns inside this fucking movie? When I seen the cover, just the fact that his son got older and old dog is still in it, you already know old dog is old dog. I still respect him. Sorry his stink ass, but at the end of the day, the man kept a G. So who am I? But sometime he gonna teach Kane's son the right way. Move the right way and just get out of this shit. But I just hope he don't go out that way neither. So I definitely check that shit out, man. I think it's gonna be a fun-filled movie. Definitely action-packed. It's definitely gonna be some gore scenes. I expect to see some surprise guests up in that motherfucker. Cause man, this is the second part to this shit, and this has been what, since 19 something. This is when I would think I was like 6 or 7 years old. Man, this shit is old as shit. But you know what? You gotta bring another version. You can't just leave with just that one. So yeah, definitely check that out, man. Bad Boys 3, I definitely want to speak on that subject next.
Word.
Will Smith and motherfucking Martin Lawrence back at it again.
Yeah, man.
Where's this shit gonna go next? First, these motherfuckers, oh god, first they were in Cuba. Well, I think that was the first one. Well, first one had to be in the U.S. in by the airport, fucked him up. Then Bad Boys 2 come around.
Yeah.
They go to Cuba. Now, where the fuck are y'all going now? Like, this shit is ridiculous. But the amount of shit that they be actually going through and the funny shit they be putting in this movie, man, listen, this shit is gonna be hell fucking hilarious.
I believe it.
I expect a lot of action-packed shit going on. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of Mike and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Just man, them niggas going together. They going at it. You can expect them to use that defense mechanism to go against, to make it seem like they're going against themselves, but they actually do another diversion to capture the actual criminal themselves. So I expect to see a lot of that shit going on. That's be some funny moments. That's what makes the movie itself. But when it really get down to crunch time, the niggas join together like Mario and Luigi in star mode. It's like you can't fucking defeat them. They're undefeated. So it's like I don't know what the storyline is gonna be. It's gonna be definitely, I don't think it's gonna be far fetched. I think it's gonna be straightforward, but it's gonna be some mysteries, logged into it this time. Cause now, this is the third version. These boys is coming back with it, and 3 times the charms. I always say with that magic number. So expect to have your shits left the fuck off, and expect a lot of action packed shit going on. I know it's gonna be a lot of shooting, a lot of car chases. Motherfucking cars blowing up, rocket launchers. I mean, it's like they got weapons of mass destruction, this motherfucker, just to set the scene. But this shit is definitely going to be fun-filled packed. So I definitely expect y'all to go see that, check that out. Right now, I don't have any details on when it's supposed to be, coming out. But I definitely know they are shooting the production for it. That shit will be coming soon. So stay tuned. Check that out.
Yeah. It's going to be funny. It got to be funny, man. Action packed,
fucking
man.
yeah.
Got to be action packed. It's going to be action packed. It's going to be hilarious as well.
Yeah,
man.
I expect this movie to really fill up a lot of seats, and I'm definitely got to grab me a motherfucker seat first thing, because I am not going to miss this shit to be able to laugh firsthand. This fucking quality in the third series, it's going to be good, especially with these two motherfuckers. These the GOATs for real, so they ain't get here for nothing, but they ain't made this third series for nothing. It's just that damn good. But it's gonna be 3 times as good as Bad Boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Literally. Oh, and I definitely want to talk about my last subject for tonight. Well, if there's any more time. I want to talk about Meek Mill and Jay-Z's justice reform. I want to put this down for a minute, and I've gotten a lot of research on this. What these two men, black men at that, because it's about time we start rising up, and we've had the power, but I believe we just needed to rise up with it and just really stop giving a damn about what these folks done made their decision on what we are considered as to them, and we just gotta let them know, hey, listen, we done fed up. The anniversary for 400 years of slavery has passed. This shit is over. We taking our shit back, and we taking it back to a point where we don't care how y'all feel, because y'all took our shit from us, but we gonna take it back with a smile and a little class, and just basically make sure our endeavors and our achievements and our, our legacies are actually made on to where they felt and they feel that we are not gonna stop at what we do. And the fact that these two men are coming together to make a difference, to reform the justice system, making sure there are people who actually have, been locked up for shit that they haven't even done, that we're not even responsible for.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Wrongful charges that they placed on these people, and they're serving time. And think about it. They can't get that time back. All y'all can do is award them money. To think about it is great, but that the real reward was for them to come home and not get wrongfully charged for something that it's not saying that they wouldn't, but how can you, decriminalize someone for something that they never committed? You just wanted to criminalize them because of the thought and intent, but you didn't even allow them to show you what they were trying to do. You didn't give them a chance. You assumed. And that's what I believe, that these charges that are being, placed upon everyone, they need to be reversed. They need to let these people out. Because I'm going to tell you right now, and I don't give a fuck how anybody feels about this, but this is a pure fact. There are people in there, innocent people, that have done nothing wrong in their daily life, and they're wrongfully imprisoned, that should be coming home. And there are people out here in this fucking free world. There's only a handful, but I think it's starting to increase, where people that are not even supposed to be free, you know what they are. All of those people shouldn't even be out here. So that's just a real big sign that, this is scary. You're starting to see, or we've seen all this time, the justice system and the jail system itself is willing to lock anybody up to make sure they can make a quick penny, dollar, cent off them. Because think about it, the jails is a fucking system. It's a business too. They making money off you. They getting time out of you. They making you work for sweatshop hours. They're basically doing everything they can to get everything out of you, whether it be get 4 or 5 years worth out of you. All right, well, you're gonna give this to us, probation. You ain't violate probation. They just trying you. They basically making it harder for you to be a black man in America, and that's just the unfortunate truth.
Yeah.
So I've seen frequent moments where Jay-Z and Meek Mill have saved young boys' lives out there, where where they were cuffed, they were handcuffed, they were being detained. The cops were able to talk with them and create some type of deal, and a legitimate deal where nobody violates their code, but also it also gives the sense of clarity that if there's nothing wrongfully wrong and it's not a crime, you should not be charging any type of offenses towards these innocent people. So I think it's just a beautiful thing that they finally able to stand out and change the game in a way from being from the streets and just advocates of the game, and just letting people know that, man, you will be charged as an exception to everyone to the rules. No one is left out. But if they can actually continue to progress this movement, we'll have a reformed justice system in no time, where if you commit a crime, you do the time, and there is no way out of it. And that should apply to every crime, whether it be from a drug charge, whether it be from assault, whether it be from anything from a class A to class B, misdemeanor or felony. You know what I'm saying? So all charges are to be appropriately placed upon for the wrongdoers, no matter what. And for those that are innocent, by all means, let them live. Stop keeping them caged up, because at the end of the day, it'll be a very funny recall if that was to be reciprocated and then no one screamed for you. So just to be mindful and just be very aware that they're definitely changing the game in a way where not even a justice system can even fuck with, you know what I'm saying, with two people from the projects, from rough cities, Jay-Z from Brooklyn and Meek Mill from Philadelphia. Two great black men, maybe from different cities, but they all on one common goal, and that's to win together and change this justice system that is just definitely not organized. It's decentralized, and it's definitely is unorganized to the point where they don't even know what to charge. They don't even got the right shit to place against them, and then they're making it harder to survive in America. So it's like, all you can really do is just keep your shit 10 toes down, follow code, and just know that, just channel home, and then at the end of the day, defend yourself. Shit, that's what they got these school law books for. So just in case you get into a situation, hell, 9 times out of 10, most cases are because of bail. People ain't got the money to get out, and that's just fucked up, and that's not fair to them. And hell, think of the Kylie Broward, story. The man did his time, but guess what? He was wrongfully charged. I have respect for that man, because he basically told y'all, hey, listen, I'm not going to sell up, but y'all going to see, whether y'all want to admit it or not, or whatever imagination y'all want to create, I did not commit a crime, so I'm going to go ahead and fight for my freedom, serve this time, and make y'all look like fools, and being an example, being an advocate of amongst people that you are going to be persecuted even without cause. That's just a part of the police game that's going on out here. And there are dirty cops out there too, so we're not going to forget about them. They happen to do their dirty shit and think that, they're not supposed to get administrative leave or anything of that nature too. So it's just rules that have to be applied, and I'm glad that they, are able to change the game in a way where it makes it fairness for everyone. Because it doesn't matter where you're from, it's about where you're going. And the fact that they're taking this to a step where they harmonizing a lot of, criminal activity and acts, and just to bring back shit to a whole, where, the system is going to be built to where it's fair to everyone, to get the equal fair share, representation, and, as far as I said before, whatever crime you happen to admit, that time is to be, did, and, is not to be argued. I mean, of course, fight your case, regardless of you being wrong, at least lower yourself down to a lower time that you have to serve. But the smartest thing to do is just don't commit no damn crime, and if you do, make sure nothing is traced back. Just move smart. But eventually, you're gonna want to move the smart way, because you don't want to be head all over your back and wondering what the fuck. Wonder why you ain't been able to walk away from the game fully. It's like I said, it's only, man, real niggas either dead or in jail, and it's only a few that's actually, making out the crack. So if you're one of the few that was able to make it, stay out. Even though you may have lived it, by all means, you don't have to be once lived. You can be living. So just definitely put that out there to my people. And real nigga shit and bitch nigga consequences. You feel me? So definitely back to the host. But definitely check this out. And I want to definitely thank everyone for, tuning in. Definitely thank you, Teresa, for having me as a guest. Of course, no doubt. That guest name going to turn into, co-host or something. So definitely, I can't wait for the title to change. But we don't even have to wait for that. The thing is just putting
it's right now. It's probably right now, man. It's already right now.
It's already happening. It's already happening, man. It's already being spoken to existence. So by all means, check everything that I just happened to talk about, man. And by all means, that last subject just was a little touchy because we need reform, man, and we just want the proper causes of charges to be lifted, and if it must be, it must be. But we just want an equal representation of charges, and a better system where we're able to follow it, we're able to authorize it, and have it properly utilized in times of when it has to be done. So. By all means, man, I'm going to shoot it back on over to you, my G. But, man,
yeah.
This is a beautiful thing that you're doing, dog. So it's a changing moment, and this shit going to change history.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, thanks to my special guest. And officially, he's gonna be my future co-host. You know what I'm saying? That's Josh, the real good to lead y'all. Like I said, y'all, man, there's gonna be a lot more topics to talk about, y'all, man. Like I said, we had to end with a bang since
patriotic these days.
Man, yeah, you gotta be patriotic these days. Exactly. Thank you again, my dude, man. My homie Josh, the real good to lead. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. A lot has been touched. A lot of topics that we went over today, y'all, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be, like I said, it's also, you already know, guys, there's always going to be future episodes, y'all. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, this is my future co-host, man. Right now, Josh, the real guts lead, man. And thank you for touching on the various topics along with myself. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta know about it. They gotta know.
Man, hell yeah, facts. So I'm telling y'all, man, telling y'all boys, man, I hope you guys enjoyed your President's Day. I know a majority of people that gotta go back to work tomorrow. I hope you guys stay safe out there. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I wanted to make it special because it was holidays, President's Day special. Like I said, man, and check out the college basketball games because next month also is March Madness, y'all, man. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot of, always gonna be a lot of. You're gonna see the contenders from the surprise team to the surprise teams, y'all. But until next time, y'all. This
Make
is
your picks.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Make your picks. Before until next time. Like I said, make y'all picks, man, to see what for those of y'all that's gonna be in the NCAA playing in the polls and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on and popping, man. Come next month, man. Like I said, that's when they have the each conference is going. Each conference is gonna obviously have that the conference tournament, and then on to the NCAA, and a lot of teams are gonna be fighting for that just to get find their way just to get into the NCAA tournament, y'all. But until next time, y'all. This is another episode. We live right now podcast episode, and we just ended another episode for the president, and this is a special episode because of President's Day. All right, until next time, y'all. Peace.